Okay, let's talk about the Steinberger Spirit. This is a really cool bass guitar that I picked up. I played it a few times. In the last video, you could see the last note that I finished on it had terrible fret buzz. So now I fixed that. The notes are real clear from it. I like the sound of this bass. Supposedly the whole thing is made from maple, and it's a neck through body. You could kind of see the lines. This is what I usually do with basses. It's a 3-piece neck, so you could actually see all 3 pieces if you really stare at it. See those little parting lines in the paint? That's the neck. It goes all the way into the neck. A neck through guitar, those are always expensive. I can't believe I got this thing for so cheap. I did the research and it was made by the Gibson company, which is usually making set neck guitars, so I could see why they sent it to them, or they bought out the name. Being that it's an early one, I don't know if that's the reason why, but it has like kind of an arrow straight neck, perfect action and everything. The guy had it set up so low that it was buzzing up here, so I set the saddles. This thing's pretty weird. It's like, this is how you tune the guitar down here, but the saddles automatically intonate themselves. Yeah. How did Ned think of that one? I don't know. And it's weird too, because there's an adjustment on 2 diagonals, but not the other sides. Strange. Anyways, the things I didn't notice about it at first is the 0 fret. Now this, I don't know, like, it's a weird thing. It's not actually a nut, it's just a fret. So my little twisties up there are almost touching that fret, and I think that could create some buzzing if you had some string where it unevenly is wrapped down there for kind of a long distance, which some brands kind of do that. I was going to put flats on it, but the thing about it is I kind of feel that it has a lot of string tension for not having a headstock, since there's extra string space past the nut. Just stopping it right there, it feels like it has strong string tension. Not that it's like a bad thing, but it feels like a flat wound with just light gauge strings on it, which is kind of cool. I don't know why that's cool. It's just, it feels like your light gauge strings are super high tension. It's accurate. They don't move around a lot. Anyways, the tone's good. The pickups, I think I said in the last video that these were active pickups. It took me a long time to figure out these were the stock pickups. This is when EMG was like the hottest bass pickup you could get, so they started subcontracting them out. I found other examples that measured around 8.1 thousand ohms, which is kind of, it's not hot or cold, it's just in the middle. It's a humbucker, but they're really noiseless. Supposedly they use a lot of wax potting and other shielding technologies to make them completely noiseless, because it is plugged in right now and you can't, there's none of that, you know, none of that. It's totally quiet. It's really nice. I would say the pickups don't sound too much different than each other, and I just kind of stick to the bridge pickup. I don't know why the neck pickup, maybe I'll need to raise it a little bit so I could hear it more. Looks like they have it really low. I haven't totally set this bass up, but if you get any chance at one of these, like, yeah dude, this is it. I know some people might not like the styling, but it's not exactly lightweight. It's, I haven't weighed it, but it weighs about the same as my Squier Bronco bass. But it has 24 frets, like you could just keep going. I love it.